Hey everyone, just checking in. I hope everyone is doing well. Just a couple of things. First, regarding your discussion post, and most of you are doing great on your discussion post, but I want to make sure that some of you understand what I mean by substantive. When I say a substantive post, I don't mean a factoid. I don't mean 500 something or 500 acres of something. What I mean is something that I mentioned that was substantive. For example, in the Chesapeake, I talked about the headright system, and its impact on the area, on the Chesapeake colonies. So something like that. I say 2 to 3 sentences. I don't really count the sentences. Just make sure it's not 1 or 2 words, but make it substantive. Okay, source analysis. I am still working on grading those, so I will get those back to you as soon as possible. I'm a little bit behind on my grading, so I'm working to catch up on my grading. So if you haven't received feedback or scores on some assignments, trust me, I'm working on it. So when you get your source analysis back, I will give you an opportunity to earn back any points for the first source analysis, because usually on the first source analysis, most people, or not most, but some people don't, it's your first one, so you don't really always know if you're doing it correctly, or this is what I intended. And so what I'll do is I'll provide feedback, and if you lost any points, you'll have the opportunity to earn them back just on the first source analysis. You have exam 1 coming up next week. It will be available Monday at 12 a.m. It will consist of 5 term IDs. That's the who, what, when, where, and historical significance of a term. It will also consist of 3 short answers, 2 longer short answers, and 1 short answer. And then I usually will include an extra credit short answer as well. It's usually worth 10 points. So you'll see the exam worth 60 points, but I only count 50 of the 60 points. So the intention is that if you decide to do that extra credit, then that will just add to your score. So stay tuned for that. You will have the whole week to take the exam. You'll have until March 10th, Sunday, March 10th, and until 11:59 to take the exam. So you don't need to rush and take it on Monday if you're not prepared for it or you're not ready to do that. Let's see. Oh, to prepare for the exam, I don't give study guides, but what I do give, as you may have noticed, is I give study guides per each theme. So for example, on the Chesapeake colony, I gave you a study guide for that theme. So just go back and review those study guides. Hopefully you've done those study guides. If you haven't, I recommend that you go back and do that. But hopefully you've been keeping up, and it's a lot easier if you've been keeping up and doing those. So that's one way. That's the main way you can prepare for the exam. Let's see. Oh, also the exam is not timed. So, but I don't believe you can go back, but you need to do it in one sitting, but it's not timed. Let's see. Oh, I will be going out of town this weekend. I'm going away on a 4-day weekend. So some of my responses to your emails may be a little bit slow, or intermittent, because I will be on an airplane. So I obviously can't email you from there. So if you don't hear from me, it's not that I didn't receive your email. It's that I'm on a plane or not in a position to email you. Let's see. Anything else? No, I believe that's it. That's all I have for this week. So please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. All right, take care. Have a good weekend.